So let's get to the demo. First, I'm going to show you how you can install the Kepler operator on an OpenShift environment. The release that we have right now is v1 alpha 1, and it has a prerequisite that it needs C group v2, and it follows Kepler 0.4 release, and it deploys Kepler both on Kubernetes and OpenShift. So when you're deploying it on OpenShift, it also pre-configure your OpenShift nodes by applying a machine config and SCC. And right now, Kepler uses local linear regression estimator in Kepler main container with offline trained models. But in the next release, we are planning to provide end-to-end learning pipeline where it can train the model as well as use the model. If you're interested in code, you can follow us on a GitHub repository. And so let's get to the demo. To deploy the operator, go inside the Kepler operator project and run the make deploy. That will create all the manifest and install the operator in the namespace Kepler operator system. So now I'm just going to go into the Kepler operator system, the namespace. Let's see if the operator has been, yeah, so you can see that the operator is running. Now I'm going to apply the CRD and wait for the Kepler instances to get started. So as you can see, the Kepler instances are running, and each of them is up and running, and each of them are running on each of the nodes as a daemon set pod. So that's why you see so many of them. And now I'm going to deploy Grafana. Give it a second. Yes, so Grafana is deployed. Now to enable user workload monitoring, I'm going to apply the config map, and that ensures that the Prometheus in the user workload monitoring namespace is capturing the Prometheus metrics. So let's see if the pods are up and running in the OpenShift user monitoring project. As you can see that all the pods are running. So now to see the metrics, I'm just going to the Grafana URL. Let's just sign in, and because we applied the Grafana operator, so the default Kepler dashboard should be available. Give it a second, it will load. Yeah, so now you can see the energy reporting from Kepler. You can see the carbon footprint, you can see the power consumption in namespaces, total power consumption, pod process power consumption, and total power consumption by namespace. So that's the default Grafana dashboard.